Good afternoon, Eleanor. How are you? The man in the middle with the big voice.
Good evening, Barbados. This is Daba Davisual. I'm glad to be joining you today.
What you used to do before you start singing calypso?
Oh, so many things. Lots and lots and lots of studying for sure. I actually have an associate degree in music. So yeah. And then later on I studied record engineering in Florida at Full Sail. So yeah, definitely lots of studying. I always had my heart in music, and I was always studying music. Yeah, long before I actually started performing. Yeah.
So what brought you from behind the mic to in front of the mic? When you do a lot of music, one would expect that you would write music. When you do recording, people would expect you to be sitting here saying, "Come closer, sing that line again."
Go again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do that again.
Thank you, Miguel.
I like that.
What got you in front of the mic?
Well, I just have a passion for music overall. I wanted to experience everything. I wanted to have a good knowledge and sound base of music, hence why I went through all those different stages. But from the time I was a baby, before I could even walk, I would always be dancing. Like I would be in my aunt's lap, and a spice, a spice song would come on, and I would jump out of her lap. And they would just start jigging and dancing, and she would have to stop me from falling.
Spice?
Yes, Spice. Big up Alan Shepherd.
Boy, you real young, boy. Man, you can't laugh in Spice. I had somebody on my lap in Spice. My God, come on to the studio. Sorry, let me get back. Okay. You wrote your songs?
Yes, I did.
I noticed a rhythm. I can start with the rhythm. I noticed a rhythm.
Yeah.
Tell me about rhythms. How do you feel about rhythms?
Especially for crop over and soca in general, I think the rhythm is very important because that's what moves the person. It's what brings everyone together. The rhythm. That's the universal
so you
language.
Start with the rhythm, and then you work on lyrics afterwards.
Yeah. In most cases, some cases, and some people might do it the other way around. They do come together. They work with one another. It's a relationship.
For you.
Okay.
For you, right?
For me? Oh yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Which comes first, the lyric or the rhythm?
Either way.
Okay.
Either way.
Who did you do your own engineering on this?
No, I work with Play Evolution.
I was waiting to hear that I do everything myself, but okay, good. You did what?
Well, I've worked on songs before in the past, but on this occasion, I like to collaborate. If people like to expand my boundaries, so I work with Play Evolution.
Right.
And they produced the song Juk Down.
Right.
And they also have another song called Rotate, where he worked with Jerome, aka DJ Switch.
Right.
Right, he produced that particular song.
And then there's Not Bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Right. Oh, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out why not bad. But the one I started with is the one with the screenplay rhythm.
Oh, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Oh, PlayStation. Well, that has quite a bit of history about it. PlayStation, I originally wrote that in 2008. It was a dance. It was just a dancehall track that I did for open mics. But I wanted to play with it again, so to speak. So I add like a crop over twist to it. Play mass, PlayStation. I have the video game console PlayStation back in the day of Mario. So we're just playing with that, play mass, PlayStation. And then there's a saying about somebody having game, like when they're like good with the ladies or popular with the ladies. Right. So I got more game than PlayStation, play mass. So just playing around with that and playing around with the concept, hence PlayStation, playfully.
It caught my eye for two reasons. One, because it's a screenplay rhythm, and I thought that was very tongue-in-cheek when it was called PlayStation. It goes back to the original comments I was making about the change in the age and perhaps the background of the calypso fan.
Yeah.
The people in my age group would have grown up on rediffusion radio, recordings done in a studio with a band and the artists recording all at once. You make a mistake, you had to start over from scratch.
Right.
Younger generation musicians, producers, man sings a line, then you sit and you edit it together and all the rest of it. You do a chorus, you edit it, you put it together. Rhythms, whole new twist to it. And that's why I asked about PlayStation, because what I noticed is that new names, interesting names of rhythms, and a new type of language, it's finding its way into the names of the songs.
Yes.
And that's why PlayStation kind of jumped at me.
Okay. I sense you're going to play it now.
Huh?
I sense you're going to play it now.
Daba.
Yeah, you obviously are with it. Yeah, play with it. Play with it. When you look at it,
Had a hot mess.
Party all night, cause I'm not Mario, only have one life. Girl, look, you game real tight, never leave straightforward as Tetris, Revelation, way straight back to Sega Genesis. Play mushy money, never make you emphasis. Never make you bass like turn and twist. I have more game than PlayStation, get more play than radio station. Single like come on vacation, no I write more tracks than PlayStation.
what's all you really talking to, man? You like somebody to make it deals. Which one you doing the chance? Jump down?
Yeah, you do jump down. Yeah. Jump down and rotate. I haven't done rotate yet, but so far I've been doing jump down and getting familiar with that one.
Wait, he ain't give me. He got me.
Girl, walk up in the grass, play mass. Play mass. Girl, walk up in the grass. For the year times, girl, I built the last. Can't let the big truck pass. I have more game than PlayStation.
Listen, you have punned on just about every single word you could possibly find in there. Goodyear Terrace,
Life.
more playing on a radio station. I mean, you did well in school at language. English was one of your favorite subjects?
I would say so. I like learning in general, so I didn't really have a favorite subject per se. I just like learn.
You get plenty marks in common entrance.
Or licks.
Or licks. One or two, which one? I'm like, come on, man. You fellas getting on. I know my head little old and that. Mark, you were good in English at school.
I would say so.
I would say so too, because you put all kind of halfway pun, 3/4 pun. You just the pun. You really had fun.
My name is not Mario, and I have one life.
Yeah. No, I mean, and then I hear about first Genesis or something, and then I go, what?
No, there's the Sega Genesis gaming console.
I know.
Oh, yes. And then there's Genesis, the book in the Bible.
Yes, that's why I talk about fun. You're going to explain it to me. I like language. Which is why I picked it up, my friend. I mean, I was trying to figure which other turn you would twist, man. I mean, change the name of the thing, call it the corkscrew rhythm, because you really turn it in tech. However, that's not the one. That's not the one you're doing at the tent, right? Which one are you doing at the tent?
I'm doing a call called Juke Down. Yes.
Ask him for that name again.
Why?
No, ask for that name one more time.
What, Juke Down?
Juke Down.
Not Juke Down. If Carol here, Carol will tell you it's not Juke Down. It is
Juke Down.
all right.
Are you trying to speak dialect in standard English? Down. Juke down. Go down. Yeah,
This
right.
is Daba. On the stage, I go ballistic. I'm a natural mystic.
You like chanting? No, but I know I can hear the language, man.
Yeah.
The language thing there. That's for the morning charm, right?
Yeah.
You can be a fat thing, you shut down anytime I see you. You can be a slim thing, you shut down anytime I see you. You're from a foreign land, you
know that?
a man, girl, you shut
You gotta see him perform. You gotta see him perform. He's a performer.
Let me demonstrate who can be a candidate.
Really?
That's my
Just
publicist.
get bored. Way to move.
That's gonna offer you.
I want you to be able to stop you. You're 14. I ain't know what Juke down you're talking about. Good.
No one never said I'm 14. I got lots to learn.
The answer I didn't give you.
So now the juke is a juking board.
Yeah.
Somebody who sat on their aunt lap listening to Spice and Company know about a juking board? Man. Really?
Yeah, really, yeah.
You know what juking board was, right?
Yeah, my grandmother always talked about these juking board.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grew by your grandmother too. Wasn't only your aunt.
No.
I am told by people who should know, as a matter of fact, she got very animated. First time I saw her animated in the studio, that I should see you perform the song. You're a performer.
Yes, everyone should see it. Yeah. Huh?
What was it like on stage doing it?
What was it like on stage?
Yeah,
it was very liberating. I loved being on stage,
Yeah.
especially with the All Star audience. They are very receptive and they're very supportive. So I love to perform in front of them. They make you feel like a star. Yeah.
With the juking board?
Yeah, I have to get a juking board actually. That'd be a good prop to have next time. An actual juking board.
Yeah.
We
I
can
thought you
source
were the
one.
jugging board.
You could still find them? I don't know if you could still find them. You wrote the songs.
Yes, please.
I'm hearing the heavy pun on it. There's some lines in there that actually have some social comments.
Yes.
Are you registered to perform in any competitions, sir? In my standard English.
Oh, not this year. You know that competition is a lot of hard work though.
Yeah, I know that.
There's a lot of stress. This year I just
You just sing it.
just
having fun.
yeah, just having fun this year. But hats off to the people involved in the competition. I really admire people that compete. Hats off to them.
Would you write for someone in competition even if you don't perform?
Yeah, I can imagine. I would. Yeah, I would accept the challenge. Yeah.
You know why it's challenging you to do it? You ain't got a clue, right?
You tell me.
I'll tell you why. Sometimes the belief is to write a competition song, you must write a serious song. That's why I started talking about this afternoon.
Okay.
A lot of lyrics, what I call a thesis. And I was saying that people don't go to tents to hear, they ain't going to university, they ain't going to hear a thesis. They ain't want to hear, the economy is struggling and we need to lift the balance of payments. And
Right.
that's my budget speech. And that's why I reached for Gabby's books. Left, right, the government boots, left, right, the government boots. Your style of writing is almost chant-like. And that song, Juk Down.
Yeah.
A 4-day morning, stripped down beat, but the rhythm is, the chant on it can take more lyrics, and you throw a lot of lyrics in there already.
Yeah.
And it is that type of kaiso, a kaiso that appears to be fun, that appears to be, that is rhythmic,
Right.
but carries a
message.
punch
Yeah.
in the lyric.
A message. Yeah.
So, like the Mayday thing in the middle there. So
Right.
There, so I actually hear. In between of all, I actually hear.
Okay.
Because yesterday Carol and I were talking about this and we were telling one of the artists that sometimes people chant to sing along the song and they don't hear what they're singing. But I'm saying the message eventually sinks in.
Yeah.
So they hear it because it's repetitive, because the beat is catchy and they get hung up on it and then they start singing it and then they realize,
Hooks,
wait,
man.
I am saying this. So, write. Don't let Miguel be the only person who writes, for the younger generation. He was once there. Good luck with the song. Enjoy your 10 performances. And obviously you've impressed one of the cast.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
She's singing back up for you.
No.
We could try that though.
Did you teach her how to move so that she won't be stiff?
No, she doesn't need me to teach her how to move. She knows how to move. She has some moves already. I saw her putting out some sweet moves. Point like a Bajan.
If you think she convinced me that she was stiff on stage, you joking, right? That really ain't come. No, that excuse ain't hold water at all. I just let it go.
Yeah.
Wanted to see how convincing she could be. Did yourself. Yeah. I go on stage with the PlayStation so that would work. Proper joking board. Mama, joking board is the one that get loose and
man.
all the grooves groove out and things on it.
Go in there. He knew I want to have fun.
Mama, I appreciate the contribution. I appreciate the contribution, man.
Come on. Ma'am, are you ready? I'll get ready for you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
See, see how radios work.
Yeah, chicken board now.
You got anything else
2.
you want? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. 10th night, Saturday.
10 nights. We got open nights going. Saturday, June 21st is the next night. We are at Solidarity House. That's Brothers Workers Union. And we're also there on the Sunday, June 22nd.
Daba Davisual, Daba Davisual. She want me play mass. She want me play full stop. I'm so addicted to my PSP. She want me play. I got more game than PlayStation. Get more play than radio station.
Hey, so jump around like you just don't care. Chase the stress